This is Prince Oliver von Anhalt. He is the adopted son of Zsa Zsa Gabor and her last husband, Frederick von Anhalt. He died on the same day that she did. He died in a motorcycle accident. I remember their story being kind of odd because they adopted him as a son when he was already a grown man. The legendary Haidai. Okay, so we're in the front of the grave of Dorothy Stratton. I'd never even heard of her. Can you talk a little bit about her?
Yeah, Dorothy Stratton was she had modeled for Playboy and became famous and made it big through the centerfold. And sadly, her husband, who was the person that sent her picture to Playboy, that's how she became famous and stuff. And of course, she wanted to leave the husband because he was very controlling and probably abusive. And sadly, when she did leave him, she ended up having an affair with a director of a movie that she was in. And when she went to go, see her husband to try to break away, he ended up sadly killing her. Shot her, raped her, and shot her also in the head with a shotgun. So she was just a very extremely beautiful woman and would have made it famous.
She's only 20 years old too, very young.
Yeah, very beautiful.
The legendary Haidai, Iran's foremost singer, dedicated 23 years of her brief life to Iran's music. Her unique voice will remain a part of the cultural history of her nation. So this is the grave of Bob Crane. He played on Hogan's Heroes, and he's buried along with Sigrid Valdez. She was also on the TV show. She was very, very attractive. So I know Bob Crane basically from the murder, from him getting killed. He got killed in Arizona in the late 70s. They never did catch the killer. And I'm not going to repeat the whole sordid story of supposedly who he was and what he did.
An idiot does that.
But I am going back to Phoenix, so I'll try to find the location of where he was killed. But he was bludgeoned to death, I believe, with a metal pipe.
Jerk off.
Together forever.
What an asshole. Not good.
Queen of Pinups, Betty Mae Page. She was probably the most famous pinup model of all time. And you were telling me the other day, she didn't even know she was famous?
Yeah, she didn't know she was famous. She became famous, really famous again back, I guess, in the late 90s it started.
90s?
And then she became a born-again Christian.
Born-again Christian.
And she kind of left that whole scene. But little did she know that her picture became such a very iconic style. And she is she's kind of like.
But it was like the B movies, is that what they call it? The B movies. So she was famous in that.
Yeah.
Which was looked down upon back in the 50s and everything. So she was ahead of her time.
And didn't her fans get money together to bury her?
Yes, they did. Yeah, they paid for this beautiful.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Place that they put Betty Page in.
And her birthday will be coming up here pretty soon. Betty Page, Queen of Pinup.
That's right.
How could I leave this place without stopping by to say goodbye to the legendary comedian, actor extraordinaire, Don Knotts? When I was 5 years old, I used to live in West Hollywood, and my neighbor across the street, she was a dancer on the... I am Lamont Marge, and today we are back at the Maple Hill Cemetery here in Kansas City, Kansas. Angelo Gage de Peralta, March 10th, 2004 to December 13th, 2018. Angelo here was killed in a car accident. He's buried next to his father right here.
Oh, wow. Hi.
Doesn't say online how he passed. That very young.
Oh, no.
Sr., loving husband, father, son, and brother, he was killed in a car accident.
I'm worshiped by Norman, I guess. God darn it, Norman. Stop that. I'm kidding. What you did. Thank you, dude. Whew. Jeez.
Tyler Wayne Burnett, September 24th, 1997 to September 9th, 2018. Loving father, beloved son, adored brother, cherished grandson, devoted friend. Tyler was an all-star athlete in high school. He played football and baseball. Did very, very well in school. Good grades, good all-around kid. He leaves a young daughter behind. He went to the hospital complaining of severe stomach pains, and when they did test, they confirmed that he had a very, very aggressive form of cancer. It was in his lungs, his stomach area is basically his torso. They started chemotherapy right away. Unfortunately, he died from it.
Thank God now I don't have that yet. Someday I will. I might have cancer someday. You never know. You never know you have cancer.
This is the grave of the Harder brothers, Clint, Eugene, and Austin
never
Lee
know.
Harder. They both died March 7,
Might have
2016.
cancer someday. You never know when.
I'm going to make
Someday,
a bet that most of
whenever
you
you
out
get
there
older,
don't know this story,
I
but I
will.
do, and I remember
Someday
it.
I'm just
They were a part of a quadruple murder that
not
occurred
ready
here
for
in
it.
Kansas City on that date.
Nope.
And there
I don't
was
care,
a
though.
debate
I
in
don't
this
care
country
if
as
I die. I don't
continues
care.
to
I'm not
go on
afraid to
now
die.
about
I'm not
illegal
afraid to
immigration,
die. I'm
about
just
building
not.
a wall, about
I'm sorry. I'm just
checks
not
and
afraid to die.
borders and what have you. And the reason why that subject comes up in these brothers' grave is
Not
the
afraid
man
to die.
that murdered
Just not. I'm
these
sorry.
two men, along with their friends Jeremy
I
Waters
want to
and
die
Michael
someday.
Capps, was an illegal immigrant from Mexico who had been previously deported, not a good person, multiple arrests, ICE agents, plenty of times told whatever arresting local police agency, hey, can you hold this guy?
No.
Pablo Serrano Vitorino, can you please hold him? He's not a good guy. We need to deport him out of the country. And all the times, either you had lazy cops who didn't know how to properly do their jobs and file the proper paperwork, and he would just be released, or they just didn't give a shit. Because, let's face it, guys, a lot of people don't. A lot of people just don't care. You know what I mean? We're busy. We got our own lives. We're only worried about me. We don't care about you. So, continuously getting arrested, continuously getting released. And he was neighbors with their friends, and I'm not sure what happened. I don't know what the real cause of the shooting was, but Pablo pulled out a shotgun and killed all four men. One of the dying men was able to call 911, and by the time the EMS and police arrived, they were all dead. And he escaped down 70 East, killed the fifth person, and was subsequently arrested, thrown in jail, and I can't say what happened to him on YouTube, but let's just say that he took care of things himself, so he saved the taxpayers millions of dollars of wasted dollars and time on that
How
human
could they?
piece of crap.
Bitches. Come on.
So whatever side you're on with the debate on illegal immigration, just think to yourself, anything in life, when it comes to abortion, when it comes to anything, drugs, any subject on the planet, all you got to do is take off your shoes and step into another's. All you got to do. It's the easiest thing in the world. Step into the shoes of these boys' parents. That's all you got to do. It's easy, kids. It's easy. I do it every day. I do it every day. Aiden Cole Godman in July 1st, 1997 to July 9th, 2017. Hayden was with 3 friends in a pickup truck when they were involved in a automobile accident. The other person that hit them was at fault, having previously stolen that vehicle, crashed into their truck, carjacked another vehicle. Later on down the road, he was subsequently caught. There was a few guns in the car. This guy was just a bad person. Hayden lost his life with 3 of his friends: Cameron Schaefer, Cody Thornburg, and Joshua Lindsay. 4 lives lost because of one idiot.
Oh, she's
Casey
pretty
Jolene
high.
Knight,
She's
September
a
8th,
cutie.
1999 to October 7th,
Cutie patootie. How you doing?
2013.
Oh,
Just turned
so
14 years
cute.
old.
She's sweetie.
I guess one of her friends' stole an SUV, and
Just a
a bunch of
baby
kids
girl.
decided to go for a joyride. So they're gallivanting around town, acting stupid, and the driver, being a dumb 14-year-old kid, gets into an accident. Casey here was ejected from the car. And what did her friends do after that happened? When they got into a bad accident, they all ran and left her there on the ground.
Poor friend, she doesn't deserve that.
She didn't come home as she was supposed to. The mother was worried, called one of her friends. I said, hey, have you seen Casey? She's not home yet. And the friend lied. Instead of telling the mother, oh, yeah, we were in an accident because we were joyriding and what have you. You know, teens, they do stupid things. It's almost normal. And she lied to her and said, oh, I don't know where she's at. Wow.
That's a why.
You clowns just left her there, huh? I don't have any children.
That's not good.
So maybe I'm wrong in saying this. I say a lot of things that people feel that are wrong. But I think after, I want to say 12 or 13, I think you're pretty much set in life on what kind of person you're going to be.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go out on a limb, and I'm going to say that girl that her mother called and asked her where Casey was, that lied to her and didn't mention the accident, I'm going to say that girl is going to grow up to be a loser. And I don't care what anybody says. This kind of makes me a little angry. Maybe I'm angry today. I don't know. But, yeah, that's loser stuff. Running away from an accident, leaving her behind like that, yeah, you're all losers as far as I'm concerned. That's pathetic.
Mm-hmm.
I did stupid things when I was a kid, too, but one thing I didn't do? I didn't leave my friends behind. I've been arrested a few times just not running, staying with my friend, going down with the ship. People don't have that in them anymore. They just don't.
Shame.
Lisa R. Moreno Garcia,
That
September
pissed him
8,
off big time.
1971 to
I
October
would.
4th, 2008. We will miss your beautiful smile. Miss Garcia died of an aneurysm.
So Angel Cemento.
Jessica Molly Massiner, beloved daughter and sister. Butterfly, fly away. Jessica died of a disease called Lafora disease. It's a disease that causes fatal seizures and epilepsy. Isabel Marie Addison, December 28th, 1998 to April 30th, 2017. This young woman was murdered just after she got done visiting her father. They pulled out in their car away, and a car came up beside them, pulled out a gun and opened fire, striking Isabel once in the face and once in the torso. The father came running to the scene to hold his daughter to apply pressure to the wound, and she died in her father's arms. If the father ever watches this video, my condolences. I can only imagine. I don't have any children, but I can only think what that would feel like, and I don't know because I am not in your shoes. So. This is Elizondo Delfino Jr., April 20th, 1988 to February 27th, 2011. Rest in peace, DJ. Elizondo was at a Red Roof Inn motel with a few of his friends. They were having a party there. There's about 10, 20 people there. And somebody came to the party that wasn't invited, and an argument ensued over another person at the party dating that person's girlfriend. Apparently he didn't like it, pulled out a gun, shoots and kills Elizondo and two other people over a girl. Over a girl that didn't want nothing to do with you anymore. That's it. It was over. She didn't like you anymore. The end. You move on. Dude, you're only 18 years old. Go get another girl. It's not that hard. Elizondo was on life support for 2 days until his family decided to turn the machine off. Now you won't be fighting for any girl now. You'll be in prison for the rest of your life. You don't have a girlfriend anymore. You're going to be fighting over guys. Congratulations, buddy. You did a real fantastic job ruining 3 lives.
Yeah, so you suck.
Murdering them and tearing 3 families apart. Good job, dude.
Piss me off.
What's for dinner today in prison, you loser? Senseless murder for nothing, for absolutely nothing.
Yep.
Psychopaths like that, you just stay off the street, you lock them up forever, throw away the key.
Mm-hmm. That'd be
I'm sorry,
nice.
Elizondo. Today's possibly not a good day for me.
I can tell. I can tell. You should calm down, man. Just kidding.
Aaron A-Rod Ashlock, beloved son, brother, father, uncle, cousin, nephew, grandpa, and friend. Aaron was driving a car on Highway 32 out here in Kansas, and his car crossed the median into oncoming traffic and collided head-on with another car. He was ejected from the car. He died at the scene. He wasn't wearing a seatbelt, and he killed the other 2 women in the car he hit. They weren't wearing their seatbelt either. am Lamont at large. Today, I am at the Mount Calvary Cemetery here in Topeka, Kansas.
Oh. Oopsie. Now, what's that about a minute ago? Like earlier tonight? I don't know. Oh, come on. Ready? Still doing it.
Conquer. Fight. Local. Turn online. Ranked set. Casual versus casual AI only. Casual versus
No, 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 no. Get the hell out of my face.
Ranks casual versus.
Nope. No. Not tonight, baby. Buddy. So, not tonight, my good friend. Not tonight, mister. Not tonight. Sorry. Just. It looks like I'm gonna put Call of Duty in for tonight. You gonna put it in? Yeah. It's a good idea. Yep. And I'm still gonna play Mortal Kombat. I'm just gonna put Call of Duty in. Just for now. These people are not touching me tonight. I'm sorry. This look like they're not gonna touch me at all. Look at this idiot. He ain't touching me either. He ain't touching me. No. Mm-mm. Nope. Sorry, buddy. Not touching me. What's up, man? You're just not seeing it. This should look like you're not gonna touch me, but you just not. I make sure you don't touch me. No, I'm sorry, man. Not today. What's up, bud?
We cut better deals than Shao Kahn.
You'll pay me in black dragon blood.
Not happening, Scarlet.
Not happening, Scar.
Conquer. Fight. Low tournament.
set. Casual.